The Canadian Taxpayers Federation is demanding answers. Now, the group is launching a legal challenge with the Information Commissioner to force the Trudeau government to disclose who stayed at that $6,000 a night hotel room in London during the Queen's funeral. To chat about this in more detail is the federal director of the CTF, Franco Terrazzano, joins us now from Ottawa. Franco, didn't the CTF already file an access to information request? How did that go?
Well, we did, and it didn't go as well as we would have wanted it. All we want the government to do is be honest with taxpayers, okay? This is an important matter of principle. Taxpayers foot the bill. We deserve to know who wasted our money in the $6,000 per night hotel room. So we filed a simple access to information request. Just tell us who stayed in the room. Well, we got a response back from the government, but it was redacted. They wrote down the name, then they blacked it out. So that's unacceptable. If they're going to waste their money like this, they better be transparent and come clean on who stayed in that room.
Now, Franco, a lawyer representing your group has filed an official complaint with the Office of the Information Commissioner, the body responsible for investigating complaints and resolving disputes related to the federal access to information system. Will the complaint really do anything, or do you think the Trudeau Liberals will just kind of brush it off?
Well, we are ready to stay in this fight for as long as it takes. And let me tell you why. Because governments all the time try to bend the rules and withhold information from taxpayers. And we're not going to let that happen. Not this time, okay? Now, let me tell you something. The access to information request that we got back, the redacted one, the bureaucrats cited section 16 and 19 for the reasons of the redactions, okay? That's for security and personal information rationales. But that doesn't pass the sniff test. For starters, the law is very clear that these types of expenses are not personal information exemptions. But also, let's look at the security claim. Well, hold on a second. The Queen's funeral happened 5 months ago. So unless the government is worried that the Terminator is going to travel back in time, we can safely disclose who it was who stayed in that $6,000 per night hotel suite.
Thanks so much, Franco. That was Federal Director of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, Franco Terrazzano, joining us from Ottawa.